The breakthrough in robot navigation is a result of the valuable insights gained from ants. Greetings, everyone. Today, we will be delving into the fascinating topic of how insects possess the remarkable ability to venture far from their homes and still find their way back. This not only has implications in the field of biology, but also plays a crucial role in developing artificial intelligence for small, independent robots. Drawing inspiration from the way ants visually perceive their surroundings and utilize step counting to navigate, drone researchers have devised a novel navigation strategy for tiny robots. This strategy enables them to traverse distances of up to 100 meters while minimizing computational and memory requirements. By integrating odometry and visual snapshots, these robots can autonomously navigate without relying on external infrastructure like GPS or beacons. This groundbreaking advancement opens up a world of possibilities for practical applications such as inventory management in warehouses or monitoring crops in greenhouses. Without any further delay, let us proceed with our enlightening discussion. A groundbreaking advancement in the field of robotics has emerged as researchers unveil a novel navigation approach for miniature robots, drawing inspiration from the remarkable capabilities of insects. These tiny robots can now effortlessly traverse distances of up to 100 meters while utilizing minimal memory resources. Through the ingenious integration of odometry and visual snapshots, these robots possess the ability to autonomously navigate without relying on external infrastructure such as GPS or beacons. This remarkable achievement paves the way for a multitude of practical applications, including but not limited to stock tracking within warehouses and efficient crop monitoring in greenhouses. The potential of small-scale robots, ranging from tens to a few hundred grams, is captivating when it comes to practical applications. These lightweight machines offer a remarkable level of safety, even in the event of accidental contact with individuals. Their compact size enables them to maneuver effortlessly through narrow spaces. Furthermore, if they can be produced at a low cost, they can be deployed in substantial quantities, allowing for swift coverage of expansive areas. For instance, they could be utilized in greenhouses to promptly detect and address pest or disease issues. Operating small robots independently poses a challenge due to their limited resources compared to larger robots. One of the main hurdles is enabling them to navigate autonomously. While external infrastructure can assist these robots, relying on it may not always be ideal. GPS signals, for instance, are unreliable indoors and can be highly inaccurate in crowded areas like urban canyons. Additionally, installing and maintaining wireless communication beacons in indoor spaces can be costly or even impractical, especially in scenarios such as search and rescue operations. The development of AI technology for self-navigation purposes, using only onboard resources, has primarily been focused on larger robots like self-driving cars. Some methods rely on the use of energy-intensive sensors, such as LiDAR laser rangers, which are impractical for smaller robots due to their size and power requirements. Alternatively, other approaches utilize vision as a sensor, which is more power efficient and provides comprehensive environmental data. However, these methods often aim to generate highly detailed 3D maps of the surroundings, necessitating significant computational power and memory. Unfortunately, this level of processing capability is only feasible with computers that are too bulky and power-hungry for miniature robots. Nature has become a source of inspiration for researchers seeking innovative solutions. Insects, in particular, have caught their attention due to their ability to operate efficiently over significant distances with limited sensing and computing resources. Biologists have made significant progress in understanding the strategies employed by insects. They have discovered that insects employ a combination of odometry to track their own motion and visually guided behaviors based on their low-resolution yet almost all-encompassing visual system known as view memory. While the mechanisms behind odometry are well understood, the precise workings of view memory still remain a mystery. One of the earliest theories proposed a snapshot model, suggesting that insects like ants periodically capture snapshots of their environment. When the insect nears the location of the snapshot, It compares its current visual perception to the snapshot and adjusts its movement to minimize any differences. This enables the insect to navigate effectively and return to the snapshot location, correcting any drift that may have occurred during odometry. According to Tom van Dijk, the study's first author, snapshot-based navigation can be likened to Hansel's attempt to avoid getting lost in the fairy tale of Hansel and Gretel. Hans used stones to mark his path and find his way back home. But when he relied on breadcrumbs that were eaten by birds, he and Gretel became lost. In our scenario, the equivalent of stones are the snapshots. Just like a stone, a snapshot is effective only when the robot is near its location. If the visual environment changes too much from the snapshot location, the robot may move in the wrong direction and struggle to return. Therefore, it is necessary to use an adequate number of snapshots, similar to Hansel dropping a sufficient number of stones. However, dropping stones too close to each other would deplete Hans's supply too quickly. Similarly, using too many snapshots in the case of a robot results in excessive memory consumption. Previous research in this field often placed the snapshots very close together, allowing the robot to visually navigate from one snapshot to the next. According to Guido de Kroon, a full professor specializing in bio-inspired drones and co-author of the article, our strategy is built upon the fundamental understanding that by utilizing odometry, the robot can travel longer distances between snapshots. As long as the robot's odometry drift remains within the catchment area of the snapshot, homing will be successful. This approach also enables the robot to cover greater distances, as it flies at a slower pace when homing to a snapshot compared to flying between snapshots based solely on odometry. By implementing an insect-inspired navigation strategy, a lightweight drone called Crazy Fly, weighing 56 grams, successfully covered distances of up to 100 meters using only 0.65 kilobyte of data. The entire visual processing was conducted on a small computer known as a microcontroller, commonly found in inexpensive electronic devices. According to Guido de Kroon, this insect-inspired navigation strategy represents a significant advancement towards the practical application of miniature autonomous robots. Although this strategy has some limitations compared to more advanced navigation methods, such as the absence of map generation and the ability to only return to the starting point, it still proves sufficient for many practical scenarios. For instance, in warehouses, drones can be deployed for stock tracking or in greenhouses for crop monitoring. These drones can collect data during their flight and then return to the base station. The mission-relevant images can be stored on a small SD card for later analysis by a server, eliminating the need for them during the navigation process itself. To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like, share and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.